Time for a little DIY action, folks. No big bear. The baffle inside my muffler broke. It doesn't make it stupid loud, but now you can't hear it rolling. It rolls around in there, and my thought was not break this stuff off, but my thought was is to take the muffler off, cut the end of it off, get the baffle out, re-weld it. But I wanted to make sure I had a backup muffler in case that plan went horribly wrong. So I did some looking. I'm both actually going to turn. I did a little looking, got on the line. Of course, the OEM muffler is a 25-year-old machine, so the OEM muffler is long since been discontinued. My fear is if I cut it apart, then can't get it, welded back together, then I've got nothing, and I don't want to put a fart can on it. But I did find that there's some aftermarket availability, which I have. So we're going to try that. I don't have any panther pee at home. Let me go inside, see if I can find something. Get this one spritzed down a little bit. I think the connection's right here. May not even have to take the shield off, but I thought we could expose it a little better. The aftermarket one doesn't look too terrible. Hopefully it works. I found some Tri-Flow. Pretty good lube. Be able to get it down in there. Rather not break it off if we can avoid it. We don't have any torches or anything at home, so we're pretty well helpless. I'm gonna try a 10 mil wrench didn't work. See if that'll help rattle it loose a little here. My wrenches are 12 points, so got a 6-point socket. I don't like that. I don't know. Not real fond of how that just felt. And I can't stick my finger up on the back side of it to tell if it's actually spinning or not. I think it is. Yes, sir. Hopefully that's the only two. Another shield on the front there, you can't see very well. The good news is the bolt came out completely dry, so my efforts of putting something on it were fruitless. However, it works like every penetrating oil in the world works, which is the fact they don't work, but they do give us a little more courage to pull a little bit harder on the wrench. Ah, you see, there is supposed to be another one here, but it's gone. Interesting. Doesn't look like it's been there in a long time. Let's put a little panther pee on this one. However, we don't really care if this one breaks, technically. Technically, we don't care. Unless the new muffler doesn't work well, and then we care. It's a 12 mil variety. Let's go get a socket and see what we can do. I should have grabbed a chrome socket, but we didn't. It's the amateur hour. I'll be dipped. Yeah, I think the new one did come with a new clamp, so I think we're okay. We didn't really like that socket anyways, did we? So take this, ooh, you don't want to bend that too much there, Rocco. So looking like she's ready to skip town on us. Like I say, we better save it because we're a saver of things. And that has a gasket there, and that should slip off. We'll give it some of this just in case. Let her flow in there, and let's work on the bolts on the back. They appear to be the 12 mil as well, but they're definitely not. That's why I brought a 14. And that's exactly what they are. Don't you break. Not real fond of that one. Appears like we can get to the back side of them though. Only problem with old machines, you know, or old anything really. How do I not have any type of spray stuff at home? I think all I had in the shed was something cool. I had a little bit of chain lube, I think. I don't like it. Am I bugging you, Sheba? Sheba was laying there sleeping, but she left. I don't think I have an air hammer here either. Oh. Tri-flow for the win, huh? Well, if we have one bolt that holds it on, that's better than none. Sometimes smacking on stuff with a hammer does more than penetrating oil does, you know, just to kind of jar it. Crack her loose. That one we penetrated. Or at least got it slippery. Let's see what this guy feels like now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So the aftermarket muffler has a removable spark arrestor and a fancy chrome cap, but it's fancy China chrome, so it should be fancy rust in about first time it gets warmed up, I'm guessing. Price is right. Oh, the 15-year-old me wants to go take it for a rip. That's what it sounds like the whole freaking time you're riding. I think the baffle must have broke more than, what is it? Yeah. it was in there just rolling on the bottom. Okay, let's get the new aftermarket from Amazon. That's right, you heard it right. See if it fits. If it does, we'll transfer that heat shield over. Exhaust made in China. It's from what is it? Caltrick. I think they make some aftermarket ATV parts, because on Mr. Zoe's four-wheeler, she's got a 2000 Kodiak, so she has the fancier model of this one, 400 liquid cooled. It's old, but it's really nice shape. Way nicer than this one. But she's way nicer than I am, so it came with a new clamp. Stainless looking. I don't know if it is or not, but it definitely appears to be. Yeah, there it is. Caltrick. That's the brand. No idea what that means. Came all the way from China. So what that means is about a month ago we could have bought this for 124% less than what we did right now. So there's our little gasket as well. So these are very fragile, so we'll stick that back in the box. Because I know myself. Stick that up here. About unboxing. Boom. There she is, boys. We're gonna do a dry fit. Please fit, please fit. Alright, that's good enough for the girls we run with. Let's transfer the heat shield over. And then move on with our life. We kind of don't care if these ones break. It would only be annoying because we don't have any bolts here. We're very limited at home what we have, workshop wise. Got some dried on blood. So they're just regular bolts. The dogs are waiting to go for a ride. Huh? Did you hear me say something? Huh? Come here. Come here, Weston. Loves the four-wheeler ride, don't you? You big four-wheeler guy? He's a big four-wheeler guy. He picks words right out of a sentence. Oh, he's heading out. Heading to go for his own ride. Well, there it is. Still pretty sturdy. See if the holes line up. Put a few drops of lubricant on these. That way they stink good when we drive it. Okay, there we go. It is aftermarket, so I don't expect all of the holes to line up. But at least two of them. Wow. It's about like a Napa radiator. That one there, probably not so much. Wow, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Have to hold this one up a little bit. Try to. You can always enlarge the holes in your shield here if you have to. I don't know if I can push over on that enough to straighten it up or not. Maybe. Hey, look at that. We're going in? I'm going to be going in sideways. Well, you know they say cross threads are better than Loctite, I think. It's not cross threaded, but if it were. They're just little 6mm threads, so. So don't get stupid with them. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I wasn't down all the way. I think we'll take the gasket. Probably would be best served to stick it in the end of the pipe here. That's my guess. Let's make sure it fits the pipe here on the full way. Oh yeah, precisely. I also ordered some rear brake shoes for this from the same company at the same time on the Amazon, and I never received any shipping information or nothing, and then all of a sudden this thing just showed up today. So I don't know where the brake shoes are. Hopefully they show up. I assume the brake shoes on this are bad. They squeak like crazy. They sound terrible, and I don't want to have any. I want to have some on hand before we take that drum apart. Hey, easy now. What are you doing, Weston? You ready to go for a ride, man? Huh? You want to go for a rip? We'll take it for a little rip there, bud. Hey, leave her alone, Weston. She doesn't like you. You're always picking on Sheba. She bites him. Hey, leave her alone. Ooh, guide me in. Here we go. Weston! Of course, I'm the one that just got them all pumped up. So. Alright, we're going to leave that there very gingerly. Oh my gosh. Get a German Shepherd, they said. No, they're good dogs. They're just very vocal. Always. Wow, that bolt lines right up. Weston, come here. Come over here. Bring your toy here. Sheba's not a playing dog. She does not want to play with you. You want me to throw your tire? Bring it here. Come on. Come here. Give me that thing. Go. You ready? There. Go get it. I lost my socket. We only got about 0.3 seconds before he gets back here. Well, that's easier than moving the camera. Just give me 5 minutes, dude, okay? 5 minutes. Dude, I swear that dog understands every word you say to him. You can spell words out. He knows how to spell. It's kind of scary. I really dread the day when Weston goes away. That's the worst part about owning pets, I guess. For a lot of your life, you outlive them. That's a super hard thing to do. But, part of it, I guess. Torque that one to factory specs. That one's torqued to factory specs. Shiny new clamp. Shouldn't interfere with anything there, should it? I don't think so. Just a minute, buddy. I guess that's it. It felt like I had a stop in it. Looks pretty nice on there. We're going to slip this back in. Who got lucky there, huh? This guy. Here's for not being a forward thinker. Providing we're right where we need to be right now. So that's pretty much the angle you're going to want to put it at. You got to think about these things, folks. That's how we do it. Now that I know it's missing the third bolt, there's going to be some sleepless nights. I don't think it was broke off either. It looked like that hole was empty. I just ordered a couple other parts for this thing too from the Yamaha dealer. But they're going to be a little while. We had to order some stuff for Mrs. O's too. Just a couple little things. I have to get a new belt. Her belt. So her four-wheeler I picked up used as well. This is a Craigslist special here, but hers I got on the Craigslist. But it was legit. The little old lady that drove it to church on Sunday, you know, is one of those. Literally an old lady owned it who lived on 5 acres and never rode it. So the thing is like cherry. However, 25-year-old rubber and things need some attention. And it has a 25-year-old belt in it. I assume it's 25 years old. I haven't pulled the case cover off yet, but we're going to pull the cover off Vanessa's four-wheeler. And I'm waiting. There's a gasket that goes there. I believe it's reusable, but I'm waiting for the new one to show up just in case we take it apart and it's, you know, just turns to dust. That's it. Let's go for a rip. Weston. Where is he? Weston. You ready to go for a ride? Huh? You ready to go for a ride? Do you want to go? You gonna get Sheba and we'll go for a ride? Yeah, we'll go up and go swimming. You look like you want to go swimming. You can't bark when that's in your mouth, can you? It's wonderful. Okay, just a minute. We'll pick up my stuff. We're out of here. You coming, Sheba? Come on, let's go for a ride. Come on. Sheba's turning into old girl. Come here. Come here, old lady. Yeah, it's a good baby. It's a good girl. Turn the gas on, dummy. I can't do it one-handed. I've got to do it with the knee. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, we got her going now, boys. Wow, it's so quiet. You ready, Weston? Let's go. Come on. Come on, Wolf. We got to go slow for Sheba. Come on. Oh my gosh, this thing's so quiet. shiny. Yeah, I'd say it looks great. You guys shake off when you come out of the water, Weston. You want to get a toy? Do you want me to throw your tire out there for you? I'll throw your tire. Look, I got it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Oh boy, loves swimming. Shiva, not so much. She loves going up to the wood pile and catching mice and snakes. So that's what she's doing. And then the other thing she likes to do is go down to the cattails and get the red-winged blackbirds. Uh-oh, we're gonna get wet. So that's pretty well it, folks. I'll put a link for that muffler if you have a Big Bear. I think it fits other machines as well. It's on the Amazon, 160 bucks I think it was. Like I say, I don't know what it used to be, but that's what it was. And my main concern was if we take the factory muffler off, like I mentioned, and you know, cut it apart to, you know, fix the baffle, that we wouldn't be able to. And from the sounds of it, we probably would have had to customize something, because it used to be laying in there in one big piece. I looked in there in my borescope, but it sounds like since then it is all broken up into multiple pieces. So all I knew is it was getting very, very annoying to drive around because it just rattled so much. This machine does need a valve adjustment when it gets hot. It runs fine and everything, but you can hear, you know, a rocker arm slapping up there. I don't know if it's intake or exhaust or what it is, but after you drive it for a while and it gets fully up to temperature, you'll hear it tick, 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 tick. I assume it's just valve adjustment. I've never done it. I think you have to pull the front plastic and all that stuff, so that's why I've been kind of avoiding it. So we'll do that in the video. That's pretty much all that's left on this thing. It would be nice if we've got to service the diffs as well, front and rear diff. I've got some gear oil for that. I think we're just going to use a fluid extractor and suck it out, so not a big deal. We have to do that on Vanessa's too. And then that's it. Did all the other services on hers, which had me concerned, just because all the fluids in it were so stinking old. But we'll see. Everything went well. So we'll see you guys on the next one.